Trust the system.
The following contest is a no disqualification match. Introducing first, representing the system, JDC.
So Raywalt, now for a number of weeks, we've seen how JDC and the system have attempted to recruit Leon Slater to basically do their bidding, carry their bags, get them energy drinks, get them towels after a match, that sort of thing. And Leon Slater has seen right through it. The Hardys, who we were just talking about, have stood side by side with Leon Slater and gone to battle with Slater against the system. JDC was sick of it.
Look, they were offering Leon Slater an opportunity. You gotta start somewhere. Don't you remember being in this building and having to stand and stretch your legs out to make other wrestlers look real tall for a little while? Yeah, you cut your teeth, Tom. That's what we all have to do. Leon Slater, he's incredible. But that's a lesson I think he still needs to learn.
Beginning for a little while.
And his opponent from Bradford, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, Leon Slater.
See the paint there on the left arm, up the neck, a little inspiration from Matt and Jeff Hardy for Leon Slater as he dives into battle tonight in what will be a no disqualifications matchup. There are no countouts. First man to gain pinfall or submission in the ring is the winner. Let's cycle back, Raywalt. You remember the countdown to Final Resolution back in December? It was Leon Slater up against JDC. Curtis cheated that night to beat Slater.
What was the last part of that? Beat Slater. He won. These are the kind of lessons they're trying to show this kid. Win by any means necessary. These are the kind of things we can teach you to get ahead the real way.
Okay, on top of that, the countdown to Genesis last month, JDC was on commentary as Slater went one-on-one with Frankie Kazarian. The distraction of JDC came into play, certainly in that match. Kazarian also cheated to beat Slater that night.
Another lesson that could have been learned and handled had the system had the back of Leon Slater.
I thought it was interesting that JDC got into the face of Leon Slater, ultimately creating this no disqualifications match that Slater asked for. It was after JDC failed to capture Lexis King's NXT Heritage Cup Championship on NXT recently. I think JDC was a little ticked off that he lost a championship match, and he was trying to take it out on Leon Slater.
Oh, God! Well, he was trying to take it out on Leon Slater's face right there, but met a steel chair instead. Oh! Slater here is nasty.
Slater learning a thing or two from the extreme Hardys. Teamed up with them against the system 2 weeks ago in a victory. How about that stellar conclusion to that matchup? Leon Slater hit the Swanton 450, then Jeff Hardy hit the Swanton bomb.
I mean, the OG, the master, and of course Leon, who was inspired by much of what the Hardys have brought to pro wrestling. And now, look at that, this is a different side of the youngest in charge that we have yet to see here in TNA, Tom.
Now setting up the table here again. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Only way to win is in the ring, however, via pinfall or submission. There's JDC attacking Slater from behind.
And that's one of the things in these matches. There's a lot of tools to play with, but you got to set those up. You got to find them. You got to find the steel chair, find the table, the ladder, whatever you're going to use. Can be very distracting as whoa. The athleticism of Slater saving him there.
Slater over the top, and drops JDC.
Incredible leaping ability of Leon Slater.
Well, the picture is starting to come in to frame for Sacrifice 3 weeks from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus in El Paso, Texas. We learned earlier on tonight it'll be the Rascals and Ace Austin up against Tyson DuPont, Tyreek Igwe, and Wesley of NXT. You're all good, buddy. Big play Slater, baby. TNA Wrestling is rocking tonight in Orlando, and we're coming to a city near you. Head to TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information for all those events.
All right now, here, live in the impact zone, Slater's on another level here.
Oh, and he needs to bring it to another level to defeat a crafty veteran like JDC. Oh no, God, that Ray Walt. That steel chair, the system's used it in so many, oh my God, in this past year. And JDC has done the bidding of the system a number of times with it.
Turning Slater inside out, crashing through that steel chair on the outside here.
It's my water.
He needs it, he deserves it for this beatdown he's laying on Leon Slater here.
Tosses Slater back inside the ring, the only place where this match can end. Here's the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by Slater. JDC in control against Leon Slater. This no disqualifications match continues live on Impact. And we are back live here on TNA Impact. This is a no disqualifications match. JDC just rammed Leon Slater throat first into that kendo stick.
And look, it split that kendo stick. That was the force that drove the stick into the throat of Slater and now across the back.
Pieces of it just splintered into the ringside area here in the impact zone.
JDC absolutely brutalizing. The youngest in charge.
Been a big few weeks for the system. We saw how JDC went to NXT, tried to capture Lexis King's NXT Heritage Cup Championship. This past Tuesday, the X Division champion Moose got in the face of the NXT champion Oba Femi live on NXT. The system trying to now dispatch Leon Slater.
The system trying to teach a valuable lesson to Slater here. But it's now Slater who really is in charge.
Smashing this kendo stick to bits all over the body of JDC.
Whatever's left of it turning into more of a kendo baton here.
Off of the top. Oh, got him.
Right across the dome. Is that
This
enough?
is it to win this no disqualifications match and a kick out.
Do not count out JDC yet.
Leon Slater feeling the effects of this matchup. He was willing to stand and fight.
I can't disagree. It's been a brutal contest, but it's been an incredible display from both these athletes.
Slater was willing to stand and fight against this system. The TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, stood side by side with Slater up against the system. Matt and Jeff Hardy see the promise in Leon Slater.
And here we go again. If one was good, two is better. Slater with another table implemented here on the outside.
Oh, takes Curtis off of his feet.
What is going through the mind of Leon Slater here?
I mean, if he's made friends with the Hardys, this could be a broken environment in a heartbeat.
I mean, it already has been at this point.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sent into the turnbuckles there by JDC, preventing disaster.
Cut out the plans there, Slater.
Oh, drop kick right to the face.
Just look at the back of JDC is absolutely brutalized from that kendo stick. And wait a second. What is Slater thinking?
Slater's going up top.
No.
JDC on the table.
No freaking way.
He can't be thinking about this from here.
Oh, you got
Over
me!
the slide, top 450 through JDC, through the table.
Good God!
Look at this one more time. This is eye-popping. Unbelievable offense from Leon Slater, but is it enough to win?
He's got to get him in the ring. Is this enough to get it done?
Going for the cover, he could beat him here. Oh, wait a minute, there's Edwards and Myers, and now the X Division champion moves. There's no disqualifications.
And it goes!
Down with the system, Slater through the table.
Quite frankly, I respect their restraint so far.
And now
There
the
we
cover. JDC and the system beat Leon Slater.
Here is your winner, JDC.
You can certainly call this one systematic destruction. The message, I hope, finally sent loud and clear to Leon Slater.
JDC is going to feel the effects of this one. And now Moose with the X Division Championship in hand. Myers and Edwards lining up Slater.
Wait a minute!
Slater's got some backup. The TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys.
And look at this, they mean all business. But the numbers, Tom, the numbers are now in the Hardys' favor
You're
here.
absolutely right. This is 4-on-2 right now. I admire the Hardys for sticking up for Slater. Oh my God!
Are you kidding?
Do you feel the ground rumbling? The ruler of NXT has crossed the line into TNA.
And he's making his way dead set on the system and the X Division champion, Moose.
The NXT champion, Obafemi, is on impact.
Look at this, and he's taking out the system single-handedly.
Obafemi wipes out the system.
And Moose thinking better of it.
I mentioned the word surprise earlier on tonight. The surprises keep on coming.
The hits do not stop. Do not take your eyes off of Thursday nights and TNA Impact, folks.
It is inevitable. Moose and Obafemi.
Experience TNA wrestling like never before with TNA Plus. Relive the moments that inspired a generation. Plus, monthly premium live events. Plus, exclusive monthly content. TNA Plus. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. Plan starting at just $9.99 per month.